Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we are getting into a brand new side quest, Adventures in Curse Breaking. Well, we start by attending Bill's lesson. The little symbol there has a dragon on it, a Hungarian Haunte, I believe, which will likely mean we are going to Gringotts. We did get the little sneak peek into Gringotts over on social media. And at the end of it, looks like we win a new outfit. Let's do this. Attend Bill's lesson. Yeah, we know. We're on our way. Don't worry. Don't worry. Attend Bill's lesson. So this might be coming out to you guys a little bit later than it was dropped. I didn't realize they're really sneaky when they release them on Wednesdays instead of Thursdays sometimes. We're so lucky now to have a professional curse breaker. Bill can show us spells, but I reckon I'd be better. Pipe down, you lot. My brother's trying to teach you something. Yes, he is. Alright everyone, today we're going to do something a little unusual. Penny asked me what it's like being a Gringotts curse breaker, and I thought you all might want to know. No need, Hunter and I already are curse breakers. True, not professionally though. You wouldn't like to hear what it's like to have wouldn't you like to hear what it's like to have a career in curse breaking? No one's paid us to deal with all these curse faults after all. That's true. How's the pay, Weasley? Satisfactory? Good to know. Well, that's the extent of my curiosity. Glad I could help. How about you, Shiny? Got any questions about being a professional curse breaker? What do you like best about your job? What's it like working at Gringotts? What's it like working at Gringotts? Do you like being a curse breaker for them? I do like it. It's perhaps a little overly treasure focused, but who doesn't like treasure? Fair point. Thanks for your question. Shiny, anyone else? Oh, everyone. Brilliant. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Everyone's got questions. But I'm going to listen to Bill. I've already asked my question. I should let everyone else have a turn. Too right. Every rehearse that can be broken in some way or other, I really believe that. Or every rehearse can be broken. How does it feel working for a bank? Is it hard to resist robbing it? I think Bill just didn't have the time to sort out a proper lesson. Maybe. I imagine getting paid to break stuff. Oh, imagine. Would be good. Oh, that's my question. Okay, we're on repeat. What are your top 5 potions for curse breaking? Grip hooks inform me that my next mission will involve dragons. He certainly seems older now. Perhaps since joining the workforce has changed him. Yeah, okay, resist. Tonks should consider replying. It's true. She'd probably be well suited. But don't you think she'd be better as an aura? I mean, I do. I like to think that I'm the one who swayed Tonks in her direction. I didn't know. Come on, repeated dialogue. When will you end? Now. Collect. Crikey. Bill, did you mention dragons? Thought that might get your attention. I have to admit, I'm pretty curious myself. I don't know much, but my boss, Griphook, said my next assignment would be at Romanian Dragon Sanctuary. I've always wanted to go there. They've got all sorts of dragons. So when do we leave? This isn't actually a we thing. Charlie, it's my job after all. Perhaps you could bring in some outside help. I'd like to see some professional curse breaking in action. I'm starting to regret telling you all about this. What's to regret? It's only fair to let us... class dismissed. Oh no you don't. We're not talking. Done talking. Can you believe him, Shiny? Hardly. Let's meet in the Great Hall later. Perhaps we can change his mind. If he's still there. Oh. Meet with Charlie. Bill. Bill. I'd imagine he'd just go straight back to work. Well, he might need some lunch. Let's be fair. I enjoy the sandwiches. Enjoying the sandwiches. You're welcome. There should be sanctuaries for every sort of magical creature, not just dragons. Hear, hear? What's all this about dragons? Something about she likes dragons, maybe? I can't believe Bill. He knows I love dragons. They're all I've ever talked about. Why won't he bring me with him to the Romanian Dragon Sanctuary? I think he's just trying to protect you. Protect me from what? Having my dreams come true. Thanks a lot, Bill. Fair point. You should know you can handle yourself. Of course you can, and so can you. You're the one who defeated the Hungarian Horntail in the Cursed Vault, after all. Bill spent most of that fight digging me and Marula out of the rubble. And it's a good thing he did. Still, I wish he'd let us come along. I'd really like to see what it's like, what the day-to-day work of a professional Cursebreaker is like. That sort of experience could help me deal with the Cursed Vaults here. But we'll simply have to convince him to let us come along. How? We can't just barge into his workplace and demand he takes us with him. Or can we? I think we should at least entertain other strategies before we commit to one. That one. It's going to be the one we commit to, obviously. You can stay here while I go yell at Bill if you don't feel comfortable. If only Bill would see things our way. This is a real conundrum. What's wrong with my idea? Perhaps we should pretend we're dragonologists. See, if we yell at Bill in front of his boss, he'll be too embarrassed to refuse us. I have an idea. If you let me come with you, I'll tell you what it is. No? Planning to get detention anytime soon. I could really use your help in the kitchen. I hope the dragons in the Romanian Dragon Sanctuary have enough space. Does she have something else to say? No, it's the same thing. It didn't work the first time, it won't work the second time. And you don't get a chance at a third time. Alert. I'm starting to come around to your original plan, Charlie. Wait, I just had another idea. Do you think we could use Polyjuice Potion to disguise me as a goblin? I'm not sure if it works on goblins. Besides, we don't have time to make Polyjuice Potion. True. So you think we should just yell at Bill until he agrees to take us? Perhaps we should just politely insist it instead of yelling. Alright, we'll try it your way first. Shall we then? Absolutely. I just need to get some flu powder and then I'll be ready. Brilliant. Next stop, Gringotts. How long is it going to take you to get the flu? Oh, it didn't take him long at all. No paywall. Thank you. It's not a paywall really. Just a gem wall. Rubies. Gems. Gems on this. It's because of the rubies on Mario Kart. Hello. Gringotts. Cool. Oh, it looks so cool, man. It's just like it is in real life. At the Wizarding World Studio. What? I'm not doing anything dodgy. Got to keep my money somewhere, haven't I? True. Wow. I love the marble side. You think it looked bad because it's like looks like cracks, but it looks so cool. Wow. Imagine what it would feel like to come work here. Thinking of applying to be a banker, Shiny. Very funny. Where's Bill? There he is. Come on. Stop. Right there. Bird. What are you two shifty characters doing and going in such a hurry? Where are you? We're here to see Bill. I'll tell you all we're all aboard. Who's Bill? Bill? It's only you and me talking here. And me. I'm also here. Of course. I apologise for neglecting to include you, Burgok. What bird? It's only you, me and Burgok talking here. But Bill's right over there. I can't see him. Look. There. Shiny. Charlie. What are you two doing here? Friends of yours, Mr. Weasley? Careful, Hopgriphook. They're not to be trusted. Thank you for your vigilance, my friends. I'll take it from here. What are you two doing here? You can't just ambush me at work like this. Then don't run off when we're trying to talk to you. You left us no choice, Bill. I sense there's a story behind all this. There is. See, we heard Bill was headed to the Romanian Dragon Sanctuary. And we want to go too. I already told you, I can't take you with me, no matter how much you like dragons. Fan of dragons, are we? So was the goblin smith, Urgruff the Unwary. Who's that? Urgruff was one of the finest goblin smiths who ever lived, and he knew it. He boasted that he could make a perfect replica of a dragon's egg out of solid gold. He was right. The dragon egg was perfect. Too perfect. A mother dragon mistook it for one of her own and torched his smithy, taking the egg from the ashes. That's horrible. Is it? He reaped the bitter fruits of his hubris, but his name will live forever. Some would call that a victory. Still, the loss of such a valuable artifact rankles. Rankles? I've never heard that as a word. Which brings me to the details of your next assignment, Mr. Weasley. We suspect the same dragon who stole Urgruff's egg now inhabits the Romanian Dragon Sanctuary. We're going to recover it. Let's listen to Griphook. We must recover the egg with Mr. Weasley, no matter the cost. I can't believe you two. You're lucky Griphook didn't call the security trolls. I'm surprised Griphook is letting us listen in on this. Unfortunately, we don't know which dragon took the egg. I could probably make a better egg than Urgruff. I'm sure it'd end well for me. Oh, what Urgruff's story is reminding you that working hard will get you killed by a dragon. This will be your most dangerous assignment yet. Prepare accordingly. So far, our plan's gone off without a hitch. This portkey will take you to the Romanian Dragon Sanctuary. You must recover the egg, Mr. Weasley, no matter the cost. My father told me the story of Urgruff the Unwary when I was a wee goblin. I'm surprised yeah, alright, we're on Repetition City, where everything is repeated twice, sometimes 3 times, sometimes even 4 times, but less common as 2 and 3. Ta-da! I've made myself clear, Mr. Weasley. Take the portkey to the sanctuary and recover Urgruff's egg. It will be dangerous, yes, but you must let nothing stand between you and victory. Understood. I'll find Urgruff's egg and report back as soon as I have it. Don't worry, Mr. Griphook, sir. We'll do everything in our power to help Bill complete his mission, even if he tries to stop us. Perhaps you can help him with his studies then. Dragons can be dangerous and subtle creatures. The better you understand them, the better the chance that you'll have not been burnt to a crisp. Very well. You two can help me study, but that doesn't mean I'll bring you with me. I'll meet you at the Hog's Head. It should be a good place to study, considering how empty it is. Burn! Burn, Dumbledore. Ready to study? Meet me at Hog's Head. Hog's Head. Hog's Head in. Cool. You just leave the end off. But how will we know what type of establishment it is? I only drink here ironically. What's your excuse? Over here, Shani, we found a table that was only almost sticky. Books? What a waste of time. Let's help Bill study about dragons. With some butterbeer, of course. Look, Shiny, Charlie, I appreciate you taking the time to help me study dragons, but this changes nothing. I still can't take you with me. I know it seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. Can you see it my way? Let's negotiate. I see where you're coming from, but I think there's room to negotiate. Griphook didn't explicitly say we couldn't go, did he? Well, no, but it's not exactly common practice to bring your friends and family along on a job. Sounds like a lonely, boring job to me. Alright, enough you squabbling, you two. I understand better than anyone how difficult having a brother can be, but you're annoying my customers. Aberforth's right, we came here to study dragons, and we ought to focus on that. Very well then, let's get down to studying. Charlie and I will quiz you on different dragon breeds to make sure you know how to handle them. Oh, just give me the quiz, I'll solve it. Just how many varieties of dragons are there? 6. Can I name them all off by heart? Is it 6? Maybe there's more than that. Actually, there's 8. Hebridean black, Swedish short stout, Hungarian horntail, Welsh green dragon, Peruvian viper tooth, Romanian longhorn, Norwegian ridgeback, and one more. Hungarian hotel. Chinese fireball? Did I say Chinese fireball? Chinese fireball. Hungarian hotel. Romanian longhorn said Norwegian. Oh, there's one more. There's definitely one more. Did anybody get 8? Did anybody actually search for I don't suppose they gave me much time. Oh, I feel like I want to. I'm not going to Google it. I'm going to see if it comes to mind as we're recording. The Hungarian horntail. It's one of the most dangerous breeds, right? Nope. Peruvian viper tooth to us because they eat humans. So Hungarian horntails is still pretty dangerous though. Ah no, the Ukrainian iron belly. Ah. Oh, that sucks. We can't study dragons in every class. I already know everything in these books, but it's fun to revisit them. The Hungarian... No, just saying the same thing. Oh, I could have said any other one, but you had to say the Ukrainian iron belly. It's the largest species, if I remember correctly. We can't study dragons in every class. Yeah, so it's literally 4 statements. Dilly the dragon learns to fly. Is this a children's book, Charlie? Dragon species of Great Britain and Ireland must be a short book. Bill, which species of dragon is alternatively known as a lion dragon? Just how many varieties of dragons are there? Yeah, we know there's 8 now. Damn, Ukrainian iron belly. I knew it was something like obviously Norwegian. I was going to say Hungarian. I knew it was like specific to a country. Damn it. This has actually been quite helpful. It seems there's a lot I don't know about dragons. Of course there is, which is why you need our help. I do know a thing or two about dueling dragons. If you stay any longer, you'll need to order another drink. New policy. Since when? Since I said no, that's when. I'll have a drink. All this dragon studying is thirsty work. Dragons, eh? What nonsense. My brother just discovered the 12 uses of dragon blood. Know what I got him? International fame and recognition? No. Thankless job teaching a bunch of snot-nosed brats how to wave their wands around. Merlin's pants. That reminds me. Griphook's portkey activates at the same time. I'm supposed to be teaching you a lot of new counterjinks. I think I might have a solution. Really? I don't suppose you have a time turner on hand, do you? Even better, why not make the trip to Dragon Sanctuary a defense against the dark arts field trip? I don't know, Shiny. I told you it wasn't common practice to invite other people on a professional assignment. Oh, quit being stubborn, Bill. I think it's an excellent idea, Shiny. It strikes me as an elegant solution. Not that I care very much. Ah, alright, Shiny. We can try it your way on one condition, yeah? You'll be in charge of organising the field trip. I've got enough on my plate already. Deal? Deal. I'll gather everyone at the 3 broomsticks to let them know. You will not regret this, Bill. Part 1 complete. Is that Hungarian horntail? Looks a bit like it looks like one. Part 2. A trip to Dragon Country is no small undertaking. Make sure that you're ready before you set out. We will be getting into that in the next episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. If you have, give a like on the video if that helps the channel out, and hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. I want to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.